Alrighty. Hey guys, welcome back to another multiplayer game. Gonna go ahead and just keep rolling the Inca. Right now it's what I'm comfortable with, and what I'll be learning the game with. As I get better at the ranked matches, then I'll start branching out. For now, I'm going to just keep running the Inca. It works out well enough. I've still got a lot to learn about the macro of the game, the micro of the game. I'm horrible at micro, so I lose a lot of troops here and there with poor exchanges just because I'm letting my guys stay in spots that are just exposed too long. So, as usual, I'll be putting in the description the start of the match so you can jump ahead right away. So, there are things in the last match that I wish I could have changed, obviously. I did really poor driving of the animals, so I didn't really get the herds up near my base early on, so my villagers were spending a lot of time chasing after food, and I had to put a lot on berry bushes as opposed to hunting, slowed down my food production, slowed down my aging up. Also, the way I focused my troops in the micro could have been much better. A mix of spearmen and bowmen seems to be the best way to go with the Inca for me right now. Once they start getting out artillery, though, I do have to get the Chimu runner in to be able to deal with the artillery fast. I need to work on creating critical masses. I never actually do that. I just keep streaming in. So they're able to pick off my guys while they don't have a lot of backup, basically. So in some instances, I do need to make sure that while I am producing more and more troops at a single time, I need to make sure that I'm not losing so many to poor exchanges. If I can work on better exchanges, then I can start pushing forward with my actual score. Right now, I hover between 130 and 930 and 960. Which is not great. I mean, it's not horrible because I'm not dropping below 800 and stuff like that, but I would like to break 1,000 at some point, because then I know I'm at least doing well enough to be competitive to a degree. Right now, obviously, I'm low elo as heck. Just gonna have to deal with it. Hopefully we don't have so many lag issues this time. Last time the guy loaded up and it just took so long that the Inca intro song actually finished before the other player loaded in completely. But you know, it is what it is. As the game improves and more people come back to the game, it'll be much easier to find better matches. Right now, you've got like 4,500 to 5,500 people in the game at one time. So the ranked matches are not going to be great. A lot of times you're going to be getting matched up with people well above your weight class. Had that happen a couple times, which sucks, you know. They're doing the best they can, though, at this point. You have not necessarily a dwindling player base, but enough people that are waiting for the game to get improved before they jump back into it stability-wise. There are still issues with people getting caught in terrain. One game I had 13 archers get stuck inside a house. So the enemy couldn't attack them, which was hilarious. So they just slowly whittled the house down from inside so they could finally escape. But it was weird. So I'm hoping they fix those issues at some point. But it's probably going to take them a while because there's a lot of things causing it at the same time. Sometimes pathing messes up and they end up inside stuff. Sometimes it's not always just the pathing. Like the way the AI will spit somebody out in a certain direction after doing something can sometimes mess that up, which isn't necessarily a pathing issue. It's them trying to set up in the right spot before they can actually start pathing, and it puts them in a position where they can't. All right, starting up. Who are we playing against? I hope it's not the Japanese. The Japanese Swedes would be a horrible thing to go up against right off the bat. All right, we are. I'm not sure what flag that is. So flying by the seat of my pants. All right, grab the llama, move the llama. Alright, there are a lot of things going on this map right off the bat. Get our first guy chosen up, and we got a hunt down here. We're gonna go ahead and hunt this hunt since it's so close, and we're of course just gonna go up and try to harass the villagers right off the bat. He might, well, we got huts up here, so he's gonna be up in this area. There is a lot of bases and stuff like that down here, so alright, before she comes out, I'm sorry, we're gonna go ahead and start driving these guys the other way as well. Got to be really, really on top of that. Get them closer and closer to the town center. Okay, they're ready. Gonna go ahead and get the conches down like that. And then drive these deer the other way. Let's go down here. He's got the gator still attacking him. We might be able to actually keep those deer getting run one direction or the other. What do we got going on up here? So that gator just got taken down. If we can take down his guy, we can come down here and steal this XP and coin. Okay, our guys are driving the deer properly. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Gonna go ahead and select our deck now. My land. Go up here, look, see what we got. We've almost got him. He's moving his villagers off to help, which is fine. We're gonna go down and steal his treasure down there. Get our llama out. Go ahead and steal that treasure back off. Okay, run away. Yeah. Oh, we almost made it. Shoot, that's a lot of XP for him to get right off the bat. We don't want that 12th guy. In fact, once this llama's out, keep that deer getting driven. Keep that deer getting driven. Alright, here comes the llama. Shoot, losing our guy up there is kind of a sad thing. Okay. Gonna go ahead and get all of our guys again on the llama. There we go. Oh my god, a lot of wasted villager seconds trying to get to that food. We just need to get ready for our age up so that we can go rescue our dude. We were able to mess with his income a little bit, but not enough to my liking. Let's get that other llama going as well. Let's get them back down on food and stuff. And we should have just enough food to get down, almost enough food. Ah, crap. Let's go up there and scout them on food. Food. Hit that big button. Send them up there. Hopefully we get our villagers going again soon. There we go. We want to go ahead and queue them on the coin. Get a few guys on wood for now. More than a few guys on wood, but let's see here. Next we want to go ahead and we'll do the Chimu Runner again. Alright. Cancel. We need food. Come on, food. There we go. Let's go ahead and start working on his houses. Alright, that's going to drop his population max, which is good. We're going to get... From there we need to get our guys on wood. Get our Chimu up there. Let's go see what else he's got going on. He's still in age 1. Okay, back off. Those Minutemen, we're going to let the Minutemen whittle down first their own health. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and get enough wood for a war hut first. Yeah, he tried to run his Minutemen forward, but that's not going to work too well. Let's kite around like that while we're waiting. We're almost at the 250 wood we need. Once we're at 250 wood, we can drop the first war hut. Okay, keep an eye on the mini-map. There we go, there's our first war hut. Oh goodness, alright, let's drive the deer. Drive the deer. Alright, we got another house going down. Now we should be able to take out his Minutemen. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay, so that worked out well. The Chimu Runner were definitely a good counter to his Minutemen. I just had to remember to pull my guys back until the Minutemen had their own health whittled down to where they were no longer an effective defensive unit. Taking down his houses limited what he could throw out. You can see, like, right now he's got 20 max population. So, and what does he got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 villagers. So he can't... 12 villagers... Oh, I'm sorry. 13 villagers. He did not have enough population space to really start doing much of anything. So taking out his houses early on was a really good idea. Let's view post-game. I think this might be the highest rank I've ever been. Oh my goodness. Which means bad things for the future for me. I mean, I'm probably going to lose my next match, but that's okay. For now, that's a good strategy so far, getting those guys out. The Chimu Runner really, really do help with their Minutemen that they bring out. The Spearmen, of course, getting them on the houses, getting them on the little places right off the bat to really limit what the enemy can do, especially because by then they might be trying to boom, and if you take out the houses, they all of a sudden can't do much of anything other than try to hide inside their town center. If they're hiding in the town center, I'm just going to pull back and wait for them to send their guys back out and then run back in. Losing my guy right off the bat, I got to work on that. But so far, so good, so I'll see you guys next time. Well, let's look at the timeline. Yeah. He, like, as soon as I got those guys out, there's just not a whole lot he could do. There's his Minutemen dropping. Him hitting age 2, but by then I was already in there with my initial guys. I was able to rescue my guys. He tried to pursue with the Minutemen, but he realized that wasn't going to be a good idea. I could just run them away until they were at low enough health. His best bet was to pull them back and hopefully get off a couple pot shots and drop some of my guys. So, but yeah, I'll see you guys next time.